Ooh. I wish this would be okay. You can read, guys. I'm only gonna repeat that. You've been warned. I'm fine. Okay, let me see. My baby is still here. Let's start. Now, okay. Because I was having trouble opening the game earlier. There were files missing in the folder, so I had to re-download the file. Full gore. I am not afraid, but YouTube is. Does it stress you out? Yeah, I'm alright. I need the full picture. I want to see the whole picture. So this supposedly have day 3. This is the latest update, so I'm gonna try to see that. I'm also gonna try to get all endings if there are new ones because there's a new day. Alright, let's start. Oh wait, they didn't ask my name. Yeah, they didn't let us type my name. Yeah. Oh wait, okay. There. Like a cloud around your thoughts. I just hate his sound, his talking sound. I just hate it. But I mean, it's part of its charm that he's a real monster. You slowly open your eyes and suppress the noise of alarm as you're met with a tall, pale figure with dark clothes and jet black hair gazing down at you. You're extremely confused, anxiously scanning the strange yet oddly familiar look. I can just skip all of this, but let's just. I always do this. We're just gonna try to get the flow on a positive note. Close your eyes and take some deep breaths, opening them again when you feel ready enough to face whoever was downstairs. I'm a little bit hushed right now because it's nighttime. Someone's sleeping, so I have to tone it down. You get out of bed, your feet leading you towards the bathroom in your room. You had no idea that was in there, yet it was like muscle memory. Looking in the mirror, you feel a bit more at ease. You look at yourself deeply in the mirror. You know it's your face, but it feels wrong somehow. I tried taking the masculine presentation. It's fun acting like a guy. But okay, we're gonna stick with my real gender. Yeah, I am a she and a her. After freshening up a bit and feeling much steadier, you heard a advanced downstairs, you met with a pleasant smell of meat as well as the soft sizzle of oil on the pan. I like this one, the added music now, because they were just, it was very quiet. Nice, I like the update. Take a seat at the table, not knowing what to do. You see the back of the stranger wearing a baby pink apron with seemed a touch of out of place. A touch out of place with his entire aesthetic. You also couldn't help but notice the odd way stray locks of hair were floating over his head as if stuck to the ceiling by the tips. You could hear him humming softly as he killed the heat of the stove and began waiting. You're presented with a surprisingly adorable breakfast. From what you can see, a golden brown toast, bacon, and a sunset of egg with art sticks and powders on the surface you could only assure to the various seasons. I think those were the powder pills, the crushed pills maybe. He was drugging us. He You can't remember if you ate meat or not. Would it even matter? You should eat it. I think we'll try it. Time for breakfast. I really tried back then. I don't know. I guess you could see I was trying so hard to avoid eating the taste, but like there was no way. I tried waiting, but there's no way that that's I'm just gonna have to wait. We need to. Wait. Yeah. I have so many. What if we go? Okay, seven. Seven. Let's see. We're gonna start off very, very light breakfast. Mm, you're my lover, and you love cats. Was that included before? I don't remember actually. Do they? I don't know. Do you? He's such a jerk. At least he has a sense of humor. Oh, wait. I don't remember any of this. Do they add dialogues? What about your friends, family? What about them? Can't remember. No? Wow. How did that one last night? Pretty good. We have a comedian on our hands. You were not so amused. Please, I can't even remember what last night was. Is it double checking the date? You took the plate from in front of you. Wait. I can see one. Okay, placing it in the sink in your great room. You stand from the table, feeling a little less uneasy now that you heard food insisting in your most pressing question so much answer. Should I'm gonna stay put for this one. Maybe it was best to keep it on in Khol. After all, you weren't really comfortable around him. You look around, seeing a modest living room right beside the kitchen. The severe lack of walls was kind of unsettling. Lack of walls? Oh yeah, because it's an open area. If you look around at any point of the house, you could see everything with metal to no obstruction. The paper towel is just glaring there like, hey, I'm an important object later. He spotted the hallway beside the staircase that leads upstairs. Maybe it's best to leave it alone for now. You walk towards the couch in the room, taking a seat and waiting. After a few moments, Khol finally emerges from the kitchen, immediately peeking into the hallway next to the stairs. He scanned the hall a little confused before his eyes landed on sitting peacefully. There's a misspelling. Peacefully on the couch in the living room behind him. He smiles, pleasantly surprised that you stay close behind. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were going to try and escape. Do you look good enough? I just wanted to chat a little more, that's alright. Khol visibly. Khol looks back into the kitchen, then returns with a pink apron folded neatly in his arms. He sets it down on the bare coffee table, giving you his undivided attention. What are you curious about, my dear? Yeah, why you got that apron? He glanced down at the pink apron on the table. It's almost comical to look at, given the circumstances and the general mood of being our house. Why do you have that apron? You don't like it? No, I think it's adorable. I just didn't expect someone like you to wear anything You're actually the one that taught me entirely. It was before I started visiting your room, right? Yeah, that's exactly right. Was it recently? It looks brand new. And is that spotless? Don't you think I'm clean with it already? I told myself if I got it dirty. Oh, yeah, crazy. I mean, such dedication. I'm also you blink a little confused. It's nice, I suppose. Gosh, that was so quick. You're just so cute. Normal. Time for lunch. Good, good. Yeah, that's the pills. We have been drunk. There's a lot of tasting about. Although, was it wine, honey? What was that for? I don't know anything about myself. I'd be interested in hearing your thoughts about me. You subconsciously made a face of sleeping over me. I know that wasn't really an answer to your question, but it's the best I can give. You took the plate from in front of you. Yeah. This is the time, okay. We spot a hallway beside the staircase that leads upstairs. The door I like to switch up the music. This is Zeke. I don't know. Zeke feels like human to me, but I have some suspicion that he's also a monster like Khol. So is a girl. Like the three of them are deities, elvish gods, posing as humans, living on Earth, doing whatever they want to. And it seems like that's what they were holding some kind of law, except Cole, because I think Cole is the one who got so invested with us and did all those kind of things with us. Shit eating green. This guy actually. I don't want some jump scares. I'm just gonna stay. Not right now. I'm trying to be a good girl. Can I ask something else? Is anything specific you want to hear outside of yours? I wonder what this means, because he did mention that he did a lot of bad things before writing this in my previous gameplay, so maybe he kills people to maintain his human appearance, and because he kind of stopped doing that, his appearance is getting out of control. It'll take you longer in this game. Not that it's bad. I hope you had a fun day. It's such a weird thing. Because I don't know, what if we die, like we're dead, and he's converting us to be like him? So we're not just making impulse, because it's maybe human meat or maybe he's meat. You know, I don't think I want to eat these. It's so funny because it's clearly spaghetti, right? But the way they cut this picture, it looks like pizza. See? No. This is just day one, right? Yeah, it's still day one. Where did we put the picture? Yeah, yeah. Is that day? Oh wait, oh shoot. Oh, I forgot. Okay. But just barely. You really did the picture. Cause handsome, right? Yeah. We're just gonna follow my notes. Still, ah, okay. Asking until I with me. Yeah, really okay with that. The art style is so cute, by the way. At least in this picture, it really looks so innocent and canny presentation of innocent. Okay, nice. Day two. Oh wait, no, it's actually the memory. Common. Anyway. Okay, nice. Day two. Rise and shine. Good morning, Khol. Remember my name. I'm trying to be very docile right now. Yeah, yeah. I'm used to skip. Just when I want to skip them. What happened to me? Also, because like, look at our body. We're gray. Our skin isn't healthy looking, so I have high. There's a high possibility that we're dead or we're no longer human. We've been completely assimilated by him. Star Trek novels, but at least the ones that I'm reading, that I've read before, when humans is has a very close relationship with an awful being, or just, very near their presence, and in their presence, they get affected. Okay, they get affected a lot. That makes them not human anymore. Lunch, I'm just skipping manually. It's nothing. Huh? Yeah. Oh. Let me just stay for now. Oh, wait. Let's see this. Okay, so stay and ask questions. You were a little bored. Why do what is it? Wait, what was his name again? Sarkolen. He's going outside. That's all. Oh. Okay. Oh, what? I have lingerie. So, if I decided to explore upstairs earlier, then I would have the option to explore my room because I didn't. I stayed twice. Now that I'm free to explore, I can own it. Fine, whatever. Maybe there's something in there. Oh, they're gone. Oh, that's so creepy. The box is gone. The green book is gone. The two frames is also gone. Oh my god, that's so scary. The three of us have looked down this fine. Oh, this is different. He spent the next couple of minutes slowly crying up the nails with a set book. This is creepy. This is new. Okay, I like the update. The room beyond is even still. Just the soundtrack. The moment your eyes adjust, your summer twist. Mundane, everyday objects are everywhere. Clothes you don't remember owning. Well, of course, I have amnesia. Books with your handwriting in the margins. A framed photo. You open the box. Unusual because it is. Oh, wait. Yo, god dang. Messages. MIA. You're my friend. I know bad things are happening to you, so I'm doing what I can to help you through this. Step back. I'm supposed to quit now. Heavier, quieter. You glance at the locked door on the other hand of the wall. Wait, huh? Okay, there's some kind of weirdness because I never read before. I used to book to open doors. Now, suddenly, I have a fork. Khol was nowhere to be seen. Oh, oh wait, huh? Ah, there's a mix. The blood on the ground was gone because I never did this. I never did this. I never did this. I never did this. Okay, they're gonna need to update this game once again. No, exactly. Huh? Wait, no, I didn't tell them anything. Have I? Wait, no. Wait, see? Oh, I did. Okay. Wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I could just go back. Doesn't open. Yo, where's the 83? Yo! Whoa. Oh, he saw the door. Oh, God. With the blood on his face. The hammer, I can see the hammer. The back of your knees burning up against your bed once more. The silent figure you have familiarized yourself with moving past you, glorified with a hammer in hand. He glanced down at the tool in his grasp. His ink dark fingers wrapped around the handle, before your liking. Oh, his face though. He smiled, slowly tucking the hammer behind his back. The stability in his eyes glinted. I was just about finished, anyways. The silver grasp of the bed leaning down the hammer still held his back. Not gonna lie, the hammer breaks loud. It's just that his hips are very, very thin. Come on, I'll help you downstairs. He was eager to take one of your bound hands in his, hastily leading you out downstairs. I wonder if I pick to check on his room. I wonder if that's gonna be scurrying to put the hammer down on the kitchen counter and Hasty throwing on his apron before taking his place, leaned over the table. Where's the hammer? He plants his elbows on the table, leaning very, very close. His breath is uneven, his eyes bright with a kind of friendly. Very sweet. Everything's fine now. This is the best. Excuse me. His voice is soft, his surface feels stretched thin like a thread pulled too tightly. Oh, easy, Robert. What are you doing? Fixing things. With a hammer? He laughs a short, easy sound that acknowledges his. Oh, yes, that's typical of hammers too, sweetheart. After all, I'm sure did the number on the storage room. Crap, you haven't covered up the tracks in the barn from Khol. Get too suspicious, but it looks like his demeanor. He slides down the potential things you found in there. You're frozen. He knew. He definitely. But I guess it's my own fault. We never told you that you couldn't go in there, I suppose. You're still. Well, now you know. It's okay. They're forgive you. And smile widely. It's okay. A good first start. The same melody from the past 2 days. But what's happening? Okay. Oh, this is a new one. You're watching me around the kitchen. He isn't cooking bacon and eggs like usual. Instead, he reaches for a box of cereal in the cabinet under the silverware. Cereal. Something simple, something easy on your stomach. He pours the cereal into a bowl, adds milk, and stirs it with a spoon, all casual like. Then he brings the bowl to the table. Am I gonna eat the bowl too? He sets it down in front of you with a very expectant smile. Cole, I can eat this with my hands. He cuts you off and says, "Oh, that's what I mean, something I can feed you." It turns out you'd even take a video to feed yourself from you. You had completely shattered his chest and everything was under his control again. He scoops you up, his paws on his spoonful of cereal, holding it up with a tenderness that feels horribly out of place as he holds the spoon to your mouth. Why is the cereal? Well, I mean, let's imagine this as chocolate cereals. Load it up, sweetheart. Why cereal? You never made cereal. His eyes narrowed a bit. Question time is over, honey. Oh, it's scary. He nudges the spoon toward your mouth again. Eat. You hesitate, then open your mouth. Well, at least we saw that he didn't add anything weird. Unless he already added that into the milk. Good job. He feeds you slowly, spoonful by spoonful, watching your face with an intensity that makes your skin prickle. His eyes follow every single move, tracing the curve of your throat as he continues to smile creepily. See? This is nice. Just us. No running around. No secrets. Eat first. Stop after. He scoops another spoonful, bring it to your lips. You can't tell if he's trying to comfort you or keep you quiet. He scoops another spoonful. Oh, but his hands trembles just barely. You almost miss it. Keep eating. I have no other choice. You open your mouth except for this one. I know this is scary. You're being very brave. He sets the bowl aside and lets the cereal he had poured was gone, brushing your hair with gentle fingers. Man, that's so scary. No, I love you, right? I'll always take care of you. Cole cleared the table with a giddy feeling about him. He set the bowl and the spoon beside sink. Clearly, he was delighted, even as he spoke. Also, please don't try to undo the tape. Cole chirped, his voice suddenly airy. His eyes flicked down to your tape fingers. The adhesive started ugly pages. If you're not picking up the tape or trying to wiggle your way out of my hair, you'll have to find something a bit more permanent than tape to keep those hands still. Gorilla glue. He beamed, the warning delivered with the same cadence one might use to tell a child not to touch a hot stove. It was a contrast that made it clear when you understand that the genuine radiated affection in his expression paired with the impolite threat of further restraint. He stepped back, humming that same haunting melody again. His elbow folded neatly and tucked away. Cole's grip on your arms firm, a constant reminder that your orbit now centered entirely. Let's get settled in the living room, honey. Cole murmured, his voice revealing that sing-song quality that always felt like it was masking a jagged edge. He steered you into the living room with the lightness on his lip, his hand a constant gliding weight on your elbow. He settled you onto the plush fabric of the sofa, the cushion sound beneath your feet. For a moment, he just stood there, gazing down at you with an expression of such raw, starving adoration that felt more oppressive than the tape of your face. It's far too quiet in here, Rosie. You're home to heartbeat, and this room is far too breathless. What if this is like a literal meaning? Because maybe our heart won't stop beating, you know? Also, because, oh wait, it's easy. He leaned in, pressing a quick dry kiss to your cheek that left a lingering sensation of coldness. Kiss does. Stay right there. Stay right here. You can look around at things Became electric in the hall plus downstairs during the last spring cleaning. Some musical cellular nerves and perhaps mine as well. With a final lingering pat on his shoulder, he retreated, his footsteps receding behind the stairs. There was the sound of a door opening and closing, and footsteps. Oh, Khal's footsteps descending. Yeah, you didn't know there was a basement. Basement. Okay. Without his constant presence, the living room felt less like a sanctuary and more like a well-decorated waiting room for something inevitable. You shifted your gaze, scanning the room from the safety of the sofa. Your coffee table sat within arm's reach, bearing a small precarious stack of Polaroids. Yeah, I've been meaning to look at those things. They were haphazardly piled, the white borders yellowing at the edges, capturing frozen silvers of a life we couldn't recall and you weren't around for. A few feet to your right, two frames rested there, though. They offered no comfort. Wait! Oh, wait. Those things have always been there. One lay face down, as if the memory within had been deemed too painful to behold. Beside it sat a neat family photo of someone. Save for the faces of the parents that had been meticulously torn away. Jagged white paper remained where their features should have been. What are you most curious about? Oh my god! Really? Here. Why is it fixed? Okay. Yes, we can see the pictures. Each photo is years apart, but all seem to be from the same camera. Wait a minute. I guess this is the effect Khol had on us. Is this a selfie? Maybe. This is our arm. This is our hands. I mean, hand. This is what we did, okay? Wow. He looks like some Disney character here. Okay. What is this? Lipstick? I think so. Oh. Oh, we have. Wait. Is this tattoos? I mean, this sure is a real spider, but this. But wait. So we fell. Oh, this art is so good. Khol is so beautiful, though. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Why does he have injuries there? Wait, that's so nice. Oh, it's there. Oh, wait, that's so cute. That's so cute. Okay, it's gone. The rhythmic thumping of footsteps echoed from the depths of the house, growing louder and more certain as Khol descended the stairs back towards the living room. He cradled a modest vintage record player against his chest like a prized infant, a few vinyl sleeves tucked carefully under his arm. There was a slight pleased flush to his pale cheeks, and he walked with a light rhythmic bounce in his step that made him look almost adorably domestic. A man returning from a successful errand in his own home. Where's the vinyl record? I was expecting him holding it physically, but weird. But he chirped, his voice airy and bright. He moved his face along the hunting Polaroids to set down the machine. He handled the equipment with a level of tenderness that bordered on reverence. His long, rubbery fingers delicately sliding a record from its sleeve. He didn't look at the image, too absorbed in the ritual of the needle meeting the hole. His expression one of serene, uncomplicated content. As the first notes of a slow, melancholic piano piece drifted into the room, Khol finally looked up. The music seemed to soften his posture. The silence of the house was gone, replaced by a soft melody that he quickly recognized like the song of a broken home under his breath. Let me just. Excuse me. Okay. Though the music felt less like a comfort and more like a curtain being drawn over the axis. Better, isn't it? The voice of Anna's whispered. The atmosphere is everything, so actually transforms the house into a sanctuary. What's it called for? It's okay, okay. Can you tell me about those photos? I can try. He looks at the scanner colors and eyes tracing each one of the pieces of the puzzle. There are snapshots of different times in my life. He taps one with his finger. Some of these were taken before I maybe before. Yeah. His smile is funky as he glances at different things and paint. Both these are very special to me. It's like to look at it again. I can just okay. Video. He says it concerns selfies. Well, since he's a god, the Polaroids must be like years before we weren't even born. Some are from when I was barely 6 years old. Oh wait, so okay, I was wrong. I thought the first picture was us. I think that was him. I thought we have a picture. Okay, so that wasn't us, that was Khol. So he's the one who killed the bird. Okay. Some are from my high school years. He picks up one of the older ones, the one where he was super curious with makeup, smudge all over his face. Yeah. This photo was taken before my parents realized I had drove away from me. Had just found out and found one of my father's old cameras when I was really sick. I was always terrified even as a little kid. Wait, so if he has parents, that means he's always been human. But then maybe he's like possessed or affected, so he became almost like an eldritch being. Like he started having moving hairs, just like the bird. Okay, he doesn't say what changed, he just did things did. Khol lets out a slow breath, grounding himself. Thank you for spending time with me. Wow. They spent a few more moments together, quietly existing on each other's clothes, which I left to work for a few more times. They exchanged memories for a time, speaking fondly of experiences you had no memory of. Eventually, he got up to prepare lunch. Like any other day, he followed after your boyfriend. Oh, okay. What's with the change of title? Hopping around the kitchen. He didn't want to bother him, but there really wasn't much else to do. Yes, culture, reaching for his apron but also halfway to his mouth. Would you mind making me something other than a sandwich? He leaned over the table towards where he stood. You don't like it? I don't know. I could do something different every now and then. He shrugged. Paul's face was hard to move from before he smiled. I'd love to. Well, I mean, that's a cute face. Paul's voice was steady over the lightning tapping of the knife hitting the cutting board. A lot of people have told me the silence of the house was eerie since it was usually so empty. But I find it clarifying. The scent of toasted sourdough, and melted cheese began to drift through the air. Okay, so we're gonna have grilled cheese then. It's still another sandwich. I told you I cannot live in this house with just sandwiches. I can. I need rice. Meat. I'm a meat lover. Where's my braised pork? Okay, so it was a domestic smell, something that belonged in a cozy cottage, not in a place where the doors were padlocked and windows unboarded up. You watched him through the doorway, his movements fluid and precise. Whew. The pink apron he wore contrasting sharply with the intensity of his focus. Lunch is almost ready. Yeah, he started shifting into that warm, honey cadence that always made you forget for a split second that you were a prisoner of his affection. You are, so you should be present to this. Okay, he plated the grilled cheese with precision, cutting the sandwich into two perfect triangles. He set the bowl of tomato soup beside him. When did he make the tomato soup? All we know is just his He sat down at the small wooden table. The silence had always felt heavier than usual. He slipped a bit toward you, the golden brown piece of the sandwich glistening under the kitchen light. Pretty plating, eh? He poked at the sandwich, the cheese stretching into a satisfying glycerin. At least we have soup. I was just thinking that you're very precise, even with the food. Everything is always so symmetrical. Khol let out a soft, humming laugh, leaning his chin on his hand as he watched you take your first bite. I think we're forgetting about something. Our hands are table. I mean, we can still grab things, I guess. But like, if our thumb is outside, so we can grab things normally, and the other four fingers were tied together. Huh? Okay, precision is a form of love. Don't you think to care for the smallest details is to care for the whole? Yes, I used to be a chef. The conversation drifted circling around the mundane. Paul was in a particularly good mood. His talk is light, his voice airy. What kind of cheese is this? He had asked between bites. It was decadent, salty, about I never tasted this one. What is this? Gruyere. The last in my fridge, actually. I don't typically buy cheese that much anymore. Gruyere, yeah, same. Gruyere. I don't know. That's what I said. Putting into a playful banter, it almost masked all the things tucked away. It was easy to lose yourself in the mindful the room. The feeling of being cherished by someone who noticed every minor detail about you. However, as the meal wound down, the air shifted. Khol didn't move to clear the plates. Oh, instead he stayed leaning, his eyes scanning your face with an intensity that felt less like affection and more like audit. He was searching for something, a flicker of recognition, a sign of a returning memory, or perhaps just a sign that you were still under his spell. He smiled warmly as he cleared the table. You want some time to yourself, now's the time, my love. You nodded, your gaze ran into the corner. Khol had disappeared past to get his record player. Why are you getting No, just stay. Just stay in the living room. Don't go to the basement. Like something different for dinner as well? Yeah, this sounds really nice. He hemmed out of acknowledgement, finalizing our conversation. He glanced back at Khol, who was humming softly to himself as he washed the waiting bowl. He drifted further into the hallway, past the living room and the stairs back up, your fingertips straight, trailing along the blank wallpaper. That was when you noticed. I mean, that was when you saw it. An hour ago, tucked behind your shadow corner. Unlike the other room, it wasn't boarded up or even locked up. It was simply closed with a handle that felt ice cold against your palm. You pressed your ear to the wood. There was no sound, but there was draft. A thin, sharp current of air that smelled of damp concrete and sunken rock, rotten metallic, like old rusting pans. It was the only place in the house that didn't smell of Khol's pervasive warmth. Oh, oh, freak. The door pulled open easily and without noise. There was no options here, but okay. He flicked on the light switch next to the door, feeling it stop sync. The steam He woke up to a rhythmic, gritty scraping that echoed up through the floorboards. He lay still for a long time, staring at the ceiling, listening to the cadence of the noise. Scrape, squeal, crush. Scrape, swirl, crush. What is happening? It wasn't until you heard the soft knocking at the front door did you finally snap to alertness. Is this where Zeke comes in? A cold curiosity sharper than your fear nudged you out of the bed. You crept out of your bedroom door, your feet finding the cold spots of the hardwood to avoid the creaks. From the top of the stairs, you saw his tendrils moving to open the door. You slowly peered the stairs, careful to not be seen. I told you. I freaking told you. He's been messing with the chaos. And he's so long. He's tall. Khol was sitting at the table through the chair you usually sat as was medical station. Oh yeah, he was raising the door. He was using a marble pestle, the heavy stone grain solid white crystal into a fine chocolate powder. You watched the way his shoulders shifted with attention on his face, adjusting the level of concentration and respiration. The door unlocked, another person opened the front door from the other side. Where were you? You're late. Oh, you've cooked sandwiches. Wait, these are the eggs, breads. Bread, I mean. What do you mean breads? Your eyes widened at the sight of a unfamiliar man entering the house. The tall, dark-skinned man with long blonde locks holding a paper bag of what looked to be groceries. I'm sorry. His voice was lower than Paul's with a consistent, exhausted tone. Got held up at work. He set the bag down on the table next to Cole, beginning to quietly unload the items. His face. This week has been so difficult. Cole nodded, going back to quietly crushing the peas. So she's upset with me. Okay, I'm messing up. The man moves around the kitchen with as much precision as Cole, tucking a loaf of bread in the cabinet, placing a fresh carton of eggs in the refrigerator. Paul continues to catch up on detail of events of the past few days, expressing his feelings and thoughts with tense and keeps sitting in front of you. This isn't just fashion, okay? I'm leaving a lot of these trends. I think if Cole has hair tendrils, then this should be his similar to tendrils. Not gonna lie, I feel like he's a spider. Okay, what really caught my eye was the newly filled bottles of pills he slowly pulled out with it. Again, the same ones Cole was crushing. Wait, I have a theory. I have a little assumption. Maybe he started swapping the keys. That's why we no longer have amnesia after we wake up. We began remembering the things because we technically aren't eating the medicine anymore. It's just like a facade. What did those pills do? Was Cole feeling them? I just think that everything is going to end real soon. Cole indicating the last of his thoughts. Doesn't this feel like a resignation until the big thing happens to the size of the rest of your lives playing out? The other man just looks at you. You scared he wasn't hurt. Talk about it. Oh, what you haven't seen, Kyle, was a small white handkerchief he pulled out of his pocket, along with a small bottle of something clear. He poured some into the pot, slowly walking behind Cole's line of sight as he continued to repeat himself. I'm sure you're right. Even before pressing the call. Right. Okay, pressing the call to Cole's mouth and knees. He squeaked with surprise, struggling for just a moment before immediately sinking forward. His clothing strands some stay connected to the sleep. Ooh. The other one said quietly, tossing the cloth into the sink and looking down at his passed out friend. Yo! The music changed. What really shocked me was when he announced it. I didn't mean for you to see that. I was planning on waking up myself, but I guess this was fine too. He turned around to her bed, to the direct aquarium sitting in the stairs. Come on, let's talk. Your heart hammered against your ribs. For a long time, you didn't move. You gripped on the banister as you stared at the man just the gun kicking into his hands. The shock of seeing Khol, usually so poised on the red table of the broken bottle, was jarring. But it was the man's gaze that angered you. Ah, his eyes weren't harsh like Khol's, but tired, completely weakened, wearing his felt relatable. Slowly, you descended the stairs. As you entered the kitchen, the sharp chemical scent of the chloroform still lingered in the air. You stopped a few feet away from him. Your arm started to become unconscious, forming into the very images of the 18th century era. Arms like that. His his voice, thick tone, rumbled that didn't match his actions. He didn't move towards you, and he didn't look like he wanted to. Cole's whole friend. I guess when he started to look to us, the two friends drifted away because they didn't really want to see Cole like that. Gestured vaguely toward the passed out figure. Sorry about the dramatics. He doesn't like hearing things he doesn't want to, and he's real someone. He looked at the knocked over mortar and pestle, the white powder soaking into the stove, and then back to the blue bottles. The realization that your leader would help you as well with a created chemical haze hit you like panic. Ethan. Yeah, I told you he messed with the drugs. You turned back to Zach, who was already nodding slowly like he knew that you had put the pieces together. Actually sick, but he slowly shook his head no. He's feeding me pills here for good things, isn't he? He slowly nods again, his lips pressing to a top like, yeah. Please and call. I mean, please. Where is the word please? Okay. He glanced at Cole, his expression softened to something as he rubbed the band. He thinks he's saving you in his own twisted way. But the truth is, he's just terrified of running away from you when you remember that he's not. Which you're absolutely sure is as irredeemable as irredeemable gets. But that's what here's the thing. Huh? I'm getting mad. We can do it now. There's still some exams to do. You go ahead with Khol, still very much unconscious at this table, and I can sing it on it later. Why not now? It's a long story. He's like a sign walking towards the table. But I suppose we do have all night. He stared at Khol's body with an unsure expression. He slowly dug his hand into Khol's pocket, pulling it through. He hesitated for a moment before leaning down to hold his friend under his arms and hand. What? Dude, the arm stone is so weird then. Okay, he looked stupid. They both did. Stared blankly at We're here, please. It's like his voice was barely vibration. He watched from the hallway, listened to the movie pieces of paint and couple to mattress. A moment later, the door came shut and the executive appeared, leaning back, his back, leaning his back against the wall, crossing his arms over his chest. The dim hallway light cast deep shadows across his face, making him look like someone who had spent far too many nights dealing with things they shouldn't exist. Alright, like I said, his gaze scanned the areas. You're gonna tell some questions. I can see them spinning in your head, starting to big one. Save! Save! Why are you in my house? Where is Phoebe? Who are you? What did the pills do? I mean, we'll let you know that. Where is Phoebe? Khol mentioned Phoebe. You asked her voice trembling. Khol said we were all friends once. Where is she? If you're here to get me, she already gone? Oh. Dropped to the floor, the exhaustion in his eyes quickly. He didn't answer immediately, his silence stretching until the face of how he refrigerated the house or something. Phoebe was the first to realize that Cole's devotion was actually a hunger. She's dead. That's all he said. Why again? Why are you really? It's like he shifted his weight, his shoulder leaning harder into it, as if the physical pressure held him back. Go, someone who waited too late to find out something. He looked at the mystery and sort of. Look, I'm gonna be honest. I know you know more than Cole. Maybe we knew about communication by the thing after all was said and done. That's, yeah, I told you. I told you I was right all along. The arrow always seemed to teen. Every time we had felt a flicker of clarity, every time we fought, it just enough to make you question the locks and the doors that had been. I know you're probably really confused, and I'm sorry. I'm doing this for you and for Cole. This obsession he has with you is ruining you. Eventually, you'd overdose on the pills and he'd die of starvation. He can't sustain himself with the energy of a dying man or I told you, like maybe he's not. Maybe he is literally eating humans, or maybe there is something within humans that he needs to eat, like there is specific source for his diet. It's like the other monsters in novels, movies that feeds on fear on people. I mean, yeah. So maybe he has that kind of concept too. I care about you too much to let that happen again. You nodded after a moment, slowly digesting. Maybe now Cole won't be able to keep up with that form. Yeah, for much longer. It's been sleeping out in special form where he doesn't eat. Zinke trailed off, his voice rumbled. Bottom line is, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. I don't know how you feel about any of this, but I'm being selfish. I can't help myself. You just need to trust me. Why in your house? This isn't your house. Correct. It's just a place where Cole decided to be safe. Which, as you probably noticed by the medication and the locked doors, is usually Cole's saying where he can keep you under my thumb. You said you were friends, right? If you're friends, why are you knocking him out and staying around? Zaga's gaze drifted towards the closed bedroom door. We were a long time ago, before Cole decided that love meant this. He doesn't see people as people anymore. He didn't just want your affection, Sarchi. He wanted to care about you. He wanted to be the only person in your life. I told you. I was right. All of the things that I've told you before. That's right. Those pills don't just cause memories. They prune the parts of your mind that makes you want to leave. The revelation made your heart drop to your feet every time you guessed your goal had made over the last few days. The careful meals, the soft words, the obsessive attention, suddenly felt like an elaborate performance. You looked the same. Oh, Saber complex must be joking. It's a place of concern where through eraser they target the short-term memories and emotional triggers that keep you grounded anymore. Why would you do that? Why would you want me to forget everything? Because Khol is a roaring monster. Yeah, Khol isn't being. He's a literal monster. He's literally then did something unexpected. Wiggle his hair. They move independently of each other within like seconds or instant before it stops. Just like him, which is like can't be exposed to humans for too long. That's safe without things starting to degrade. I told you he's also a monster. You start to go insane. You start to lose your grip on reality, your identity, and you realize you were doing. The only way you thought you could prevent the things he was to move. If you didn't remember the things that were triggering the breakdown, he thought you could stay here with him. He looked at me, his eyes waved with a profound sadness. He didn't want to help you essentially. He just went crazy along the way. Zeka gently pat your hand. It was a sort of awkward gesture, but it felt nice. You should rest. You can only wake up 11 before. It would be better if you had your phone on. I guess I'll have to do that too. Because I'm busy tonight. Or he's gonna take the phone for us. He watches you return to your room or heading downstairs to discard the photos. The hallway light was turned on and the house is quiet once again. End of day. Yeah. Okay. So many to unpack here. But the saddest thing is we won't be able to see PB anymore unless they're gonna add like a section where we can explore our past memories or see more photos about Phoebe. But like that's a very very sad thing that she's dead. We still didn't know if Phoebe is a monster like them, but think thinking about it, it's even more scarier because Cole was able to kill a fellow monster. If he can kill humans, he can definitely kill his own kind. So he killed PB because he thinks that PB is destroying uh, his plans with us, you know. So I really want to play this game again because I want to explore other uh, endings. But for now, I want to see. I want to see the memories. Wait, this one. Wait, this is just the extra bit. I'm not gonna continue this till the very end. I just want to see. Oh, it is cool. It's a family farm. You see three figures. A frail, pale woman, a tall man, and what appears to be Cole as a child. He's clearly swinging for his family or his solution or his share. You couldn't help but wonder why he had torn their faces off. Was their relationship really that bad? Okay. Yes. Oh, wait. I went back to a very, very old ones. Okay, the other picture. Wait, wait a minute. Is this the dad? Oh wow. It was hard to discern what exactly we were looking at. Was it a wedding? No, I don't think so. They're wearing robes. Unless this is Hanbok. Is this Korean? I think it kind of sound like he glanced at the family photo where two people had their faces torn off as well. The photo in your hands clearly was much more aged. Oh, so this is old. Oh yeah, this is old. Ouch. Sorry, my dog was pestering me. Oh, let's go back. Maybe it's as his developer. I love you, but we need to It's not. It's black. I'm really looking at it. It's black. The man in the other photo is blonde. So what's this? What? Oh wait. Can it be? Can I speculate something? So maybe the mother had a lover before, or he had a husband, the blonde guy. But then where did these monster genes came from? Maybe his father, maybe Cole is like his biological father. Like we can think this way. The mother was once married to a blonde guy, and then Cole's father fell in love with her, and maybe he did the same things Cole did to us. He successfully trapped the mother, took him away from his husband, and took her away from her husband and became her current husband. What we don't know is if she remembers that she had a husband before. Maybe she couldn't. Maybe her memory was directly erased, completely erased from all of that. So the only things that she could remember and the only things that she could think of is her current husband and then Cole, their only child. So maybe Cole got that twisted belief from his dad. That's why he's doing the same thing with us. He thinks he can do what his dad did to his mother. Maybe he saw that, right? And then we're gonna speculate further because his parents are dead. Okay, his parents are gone. Maybe the mother finally snapped, something like that. And so the father, with his obsessive nature, followed the mother's death. Or maybe the mother just naturally died because he's suffering from the overdose. I mean, she's very thin. Like the collarbones are showing. See? And then maybe this is like the ribs. She's very thin. So maybe that's the reason why. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the menu. Load. What else do I want to try? Oh, social media. You look in social media. Yeah, missing. Had to put that. Oh. Wait, let's just see. Yeah, yeah. I know. Zach, listen to me. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, it's just the same. Okay, so menu load. What if we call the police? Ring ring. Hello. 911, what's your emergency? Oh, okay. I thought there's gonna be more. Hmm. Where? Where? What else? What else? What else do I have? Who is this? Look upstairs. What room? Okay. Oh, in my room. Huh? Oh yeah. You're right there. I'm gonna replay this game maybe later or a few days after on Wednesday, maybe. I'm gonna try to see other routes, other new routes, if there's a new one. Um, I like I like the third end. I mean the third day. It's very long. It's very long. I like it. I spent a lot of time there. What I wanted to see is an improvement with the dialogues. There's some grammatical errors. Doesn't really sound right. What else? What else? What else? Also, like the transition from scenes, it just doesn't make sense. When what I did in day two, I did nothing but be obedient and docile to him. I didn't. I just talked with him and we're done. I didn't pick up the fork. I didn't have thoughts of getting a knife and stabbing him or using the fork to stab him. But then when I went to check on the boarded room, the dialogue after that was after the scenario where I stabbed him. So there's something wrong with the transition. I think they need to check that again. Maybe a quick update or do that update along with the 14th, 5th days. But I mean, yeah, it's still a great game. I really like where this is going. I wanted to know the actual encounter with Cole and us. I wanted to see how the story really went because Cole is an unreliable narrator. He always tells the good things, he's hiding the bad things. So maybe there's something happened between us that, maybe our affections for him isn't real. He simply became interested with us and he made up all these things. He made us, he changed our memories to think that we are actually reciprocating his feelings. So, yeah, I'm just gonna quit first. I'm gonna play this next time. Alright, thanks for watching.